tonight.
And what is up, guys? It's me, it's my mom, back in another video. And today, pause. Before you say anything, this is not a professional makeup tutorial, and excuse my heater. But anyway, we're gonna be using this Anastasia dark brown, and I'm moving kind of fast. But make sure you brush out your eyebrow with your spoolie. You can get them normally. People give them out when they do your eyelashes and stuff, but they really good for your eyebrows, man. If you ain't got one, invest into one right now, cause you gonna see what they do to mine and how they help out. They make one just for eyebrows as well. First, we're gonna start off by outlining the eyebrow, like your natural brown. Make sure you outline it. We're gonna start at the bottom and go around it. You see how I'm going, like how my eyebrow is, and then you do the top. Just fill it in, and just brush slightly in the front, and fill it in as you go back. Go darker as you go back, go lighter as you go towards the front. If you make it too dark, do not panic. You can always brush it out with your spoolie. But as you can see, I'm just, blending it in with the hairs and the color. Don't mind me, I'm on the phone. But yeah, that's basically what you do. Make sure you're filling it in to your desired liking, to the darkness that you like, and etc. But see, this is what I was talking about. I said the spoolie is going to come in handy. You want it to be lighter in the front, so you can just brush out some of the color with the spoolie. And like I said, you can get one connected to an eyebrow pencil as well. But make sure you just brush that out and make sure it's kind of light in the front so it has the natural looking color and texture. And brush the top so your hair isn't just brushed out and you can't really see it. Go back and make some parts darker that you probably brushed out too much, or etc. Come on, girl, keep it moving. You talking too much. Show them how to do the next eye. Oh, okay, come on. So, brush it out with the spoolie all over again. What do? Outline the brow at the bottom. Then you start the top or the back and fill it dark until the end of the brow, but not so much at the beginning. Alright, so you can just see I'm filling it in. Y'all, I don't know why I'm steady flinching like that. I promise y'all. They don't know you be on me. I don't know why I'm steady flinching. Just gonna repeat the process and brush out the parts that's too dark and brush it back so it's not real bushy looking. Again, it's just me filling in the spots that I feel like need to be a little darker. Felt like I was being too serious, so yeah. And next you're just gonna take out the concealer. I use this supply or anything like that. And it's like a little squeeze. It's like a little squeeze tube. So you just squeeze a little bit out and you can apply it. So make sure you just go underneath the brow. And now you're just gonna basically trace the outline that you made underneath your brow. And you can go back across it to make sure it's kind of sharp and the style that you actually like it. And then just do the same thing with the top and outline the top to give it like a sharp look and basically make the shape of your eyebrow that you basically want it, however arch that you want it. A little arch. I wanted kind of a medium arch, so that's kind of what I went in. And then you can just go in, shade in the parts that you want a little dark. What are you doing? Oh, back up. You're making the camera stop focus. Okay. So now I'm scratching my head. I'm confused because why did I just do that? And basically just continue and do the same thing. What am I looking at? Squeeze some out and just do the same thing on the other side, starting with the bottom, and then after you do the bottom, do the same thing on the top. And I'll take some time just to get thankful that I had days full of you before it And after I'm done getting it to my liking, I'm just gonna brush it out a little bit. If you just happen to get concealer in it, like I just did from brushing it out, you can just go back in with your brush originally like you see me doing and just cover it over it a little. Add a little product to the brush. See, I tried to do it without adding product to the brush. See me adding product to the brush and just going in and just lightly going over where I accidentally put the concealer to give it back that perfect line and arch. Fix the parts that you feel like need to be fixed with the concealer, or if not, you can just move on to the next step. And after we get done with that step, we're going to start blending it, but start blending from the bottom down. And when you're blending it, make sure you're pulling the concealer down and not up towards the brow so you're not messing up your arch. And just do that and kind of pull it down and kind of blend it as you go. It doesn't have to be fully blended because we're going to get there. So don't worry about if it's not fully blended. And as you get to the top, you're kind of just doing the same thing, except you're not pulling it down anymore, you're pulling it upwards. So make sure you're pulling it upwards, but also like lightly blending it at the same time so it makes it a lighter stroke. Especially if you're using a color as such off as I am, but not doing a full face, it comes in very much handy and it makes blending a lot easier.
Elevator up to the room, shower up and then we hit the club. Touchdown, gotta see what's up.
Now you're gonna take everything you learned from that eye and apply it to the other eye.
Who do I know from the past? Hit one, she say she got a man. Hit another one, it goes green. Must have changed foes on the team. Remember when you let me in between? That was 2017. All good, Chuck, look around. Find one to see my type. Damn, my dog, and he know what I like.
I didn't feel like I added enough concealer and that the line wasn't sharp enough, so I added a little bit more. And I'm going to see
I don't even know
front and this is me just simply adding a little bit more darkness and color to some spots that I actually felt like needed more shading. So that's all I'm doing in this little clip. So as you can see, I'm still blending. Make sure you blend the middle and make sure you can tell that they're two separate eyebrows so you're not having the unibrow look. And make sure it's not too much cake up of concealer in one spot. You can see me blending and making sure that my arch is very sharp. And making sure it's not cakey in all one area so it makes it easier to use the beauty blender.
Will I see you at the show tonight? Jury in the safe on arrival.
And here you can see me taking my other brush. It's not a very special brush, it's just a regular makeup, medium sized makeup brush. You can see me going in circles used to lightly blend it in the cakey areas as well as blend it out a little bit more before I get to the final blending stages so it's blended in with my skin a little more.
Limit in the past. I had plenty women in the past. I done plenty sitting in the past.
And boom, my beauty blender. After you get done blending it with the second brush, oh god, the camera needs to focus. Okay, so after it focuses, okay, it focused. So after you blend it with the second brush, you go in with your beauty blender, and you can blend it a lot more to make it a lot smoother. I got this beauty blender brush from Walgreens. It actually blends very well. It makes it very smooth. So I like it a lot, and you can get it from your local Walgreens or Ultra or beauty supply near you. Then I take my original eyebrow brush and I go in and darken it up a little bit just to give it a more natural look. might want to take a custom look to make sure you blended it well so it gives it like a natural look. So moving on to the second part, you're gonna take your lip liner. Hold on, let it focus. Let me show you. Oh, my Charlotte Timber. Jeez, girl, them lips is white. Hurry up and get this started. So first, you're gonna take the lip liner, open it, make sure it's sharp enough, and outline your lips, starting with the bottom first. Just like that, moving on to the top lip, you're just doing the same thing. Let me sharpen mine really quick. So yeah, then you just come back and do the same thing, outline the top. After you finish doing that, you just take the pencil and lightly shading the top lip. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that this pencil shade is dark brown, but I will leave all the product in the description below. I'll take my lip gloss that I got from Sephora, from Fenty Beauty. I believe this color is Rosy Pink. I'm just gonna apply this to my bottom lip. Next, guys, I'm gonna take my clear Fat Oil lip gloss, which personally, guys, I actually really love this lip gloss. It stays on for a really long time. It's not really sticky, and I like that about it. We're just gonna apply this to my top lip. After you apply it to both lips, just make sure to do your lips in the mocking noise, and then boom, just like that, you're done. Simple, everyday look, makeup. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Mwah. Love you.